Appreciate it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to North and South American Taiko Tournament 2026. We're here with our round of 16 Mappool showcase. I'm Fruit Loopy 542. I'll be your guide this evening. Had a lot of interesting matches for round of 32. Hoping to continue that for next week. Now you see the note there, Nomad 4 being after tiebreaker. That is because Nomad 4 is currently not ready yet. Need just a little bit more time for it, but it will be shown during this stream. And with that disclaimer out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with Nomad 1. Music Machine, Dustbox. Unknown, no beat map selected, actually. Because it's not uploaded, of course. See a little bit of SV on the 1.8 there. Map by hexes. Alright, I do now have the map stats available. OD7, 6.4 stars, 200 DPM. You can see a little bit of a slower section here, so this is not 200. Okay, this is 160, thank you. Silly test player missing on that. Let's see, and then get a little speed up section here. It goes back to 200. More 1/6 heavy for this outro.
Cash.
My ears. Yeah.
Let's take noise.
Little bit of an awkward 1/6 there. KKDK. Be mindful of that. Really, a lot of it is going to be how well players are going to be doing on this outro, which is very, very dense and full of 1/6. Next will be our Nomad 2. Elusive Emotes by Polisha. Heat map by Halo. OD 6.4. Long 1/6 burst. Lots of 1/8 here as well. Good mix of 1/614 and 1/814. Get a bit of a more... Why am I blanking on words? More conventional part of map here. There we go. And here we go again. Ooh, 1-3. It's a very slow 1-3. Yeah, very fun looking map. Definitely fits the slot for Nomad 2. And next, we have our Nomad 3. We have a Luminite map here. Lumen Core 30. Now this I will mention quickly, this background is a placeholder. Currently waiting on some original artwork. Once that is ready, the background will be changed to that said artwork. I do not have the stats for this on hand right now. Gotta watch out for those finishers there. Oh, that rhythm too. A little bit of 3-4. A little bit of the patterning there. Yeah, not a whole lot really to say about that one. Just not entirely sure what the exact BPM is, but it's in that like 250-ish kind of range, if I recall correctly. And again, there are 4 nomads in the pool, but we are skipping nomad 4 for the time being, and we're going to go straight to hidden 1. We have Cygnus Metamorphism at 160 BPM. Another map by Halo. now getting to a point where players are really going to have to be really locking in to play these patterns. Fighting with... really fighting with the mod. You definitely cannot be having your brain turned off for a map like this, especially if you're not used to playing the modification. A little bit of a 1-6 burst there. Another one there. Luckily at 160, those aren't super fast. You get another one right at the very end to cap off the map. And that's really about it. So, a pretty good density step up from last round. And we're going to go to Hidden 2 next. This is LVC3, mapped by Charlotte. Or 210 BPM this time around. A little bit of 1-6. A little bit streamy. And 1-3 into 1-4. That was a familiar number of combo there for a moment. A little bit of isolated 1-6 going on. Lot of 1-6. Very techy section there. Definitely something that'll need to be practiced. Again, pretty streamy. Yeah, little streamy, got a one somewhat techy section in there. And other than that, it's not so bad. Definitely will want a little bit of stamina. And with that, we move on to the hard rocks. Starting with Hard Rock 1, which is Zikkurat. This is the ranked set by Rafalge. Okay, yeah, okay, cool, we're good. We're good. Alright, so, as mentioned, here's Hard Rock 1. Ranked set by Rafalge, the Inner Oni. Uh, uh. What's going on? Oh, I played the wrong version. Okay. My bad. Okay, that's my mistake. I submitted the replay for this map and I played on the unedited disc. We're missing Hard Rock. But listen, a little scuff is fine. Listen, a little scuff is fine. Don't worry about it. Get a little bit of 1-3 action in there. A lot of 1-6, 1-4 here. See, this is OD 9.2 after Hard Rock. So I want to make sure you're being a little precise on these 1-6. And a little 1-8 triple there. Right near the end of the map. So yeah, again, don't mind the scuff we had. There's your Hard Rock 1. Then we'll go on to Hard Rock 2. This time I'm confident I played the right edit. Really? I guess I was that rushed. Yep, I really was that rushed. Okay. Anyway, BPM the actual BPM of the song is 194, OD8.7. A lot of some of the denser parts of this go up, has kind of essentially sustained 1.1 or 1.2x SV. So kind of expect around 220 effective SV. I will confirm this was fun to play. And a little fake out. The song does not end here. Doesn't end there either. It does end there though. Don't get a third little fake out. So don't bring your hands away from the keyboard after that one finisher like I did. But anyway, on to the DT pool. Okay, I'm not responsible for this one. I didn't play these DTs. Woo, I'm having so much fun. I show speed. There we go. There's the game. Let's try this again. Hopefully DT1 cooperates. Okay.
Let's play football.
Yep, so I show speed in the map pool. Feels relevant, you know. Ooh. A little bit of finisher action there. And a switch here. Just started watching the stream, what are you looking at? You're looking at DT1. Very different type of song here. This is not the World Cup, good sir. This is North and South American Taco Tournament. Incorrect assumption. Anyway, there's your DT1. Now we go on to DT2. Scarlet Rose. We have Scarlet Rose in round of 16. I mean, BPM wise, it's like BPM wise, it's not so bad. It's 240. Essentially, it's just weird, like hearing the song this fast. I know, right? He's doing a great job. Eminem's career's over, pack it up. Eminem been real quiet since this dropped. Yeah, you get the full version. With many incremental chromatic key changes. Ah, rip. Yeah, this is the full version. And yeah. It's not often you hear the extended version. Usually the version everybody thinks about with Scarlet Rose for Osu is the same song that the standard set uses, which is shortened and doesn't have as many of the key changes at the end. Yeah, it is a very stamina intensive map. I can tell just by looking at it. Yeah, there's your DTs. And next we're going on to free mods. Yay, it works! Let's go! Not so rushed me this time. Yes and no. So this map does feature some somewhat awkward patterning, which you got a little glimpse of there. This was still like a somewhat rushed replay because it was first try on the newer update of the map. In any case, a little drop here. This map is 185 BPM, OD 6.3 no mod. Featuring a lot of even patterning and just generally a little bit more awkward patterning in just across the board. SV does go as low as 0.75x in some spots, and as high as, I believe, 1.15. And last ki right here. You can see just how heavily this map uses even patterning. You did get a taste of with last round, but this round definitely utilizes it a lot more. And last little bit here, you get a nice little stream. Just right at the end there. And yeah, that's going to be it for Free Mod 1. Next up, Free Mod 2. Our Renally, another T-Paz song. This time it is a Luminite map. Let's see, OD 6.5 for this. 210 BPM. That SV is a little mean if you're not ready for it. SV slowdown stream. Ooh, 1-3. Or 1-3. Oh wow, that overlap looks really mean for Hidden. And somewhat calm little ending there. And that'll do it for Free Mod 2, and surprise! No Mod 4 is ready before Tiebreaker, so we're gonna do that next, actually. The note is a lie. The Tiebreaker will indeed be the last map, as you would expect. We're microwaving Nebuchadnezzar. See how low this SV gets. Oh wow. Yeah, don't skip out on practicing this, actually. Yeah, no, if you skip out on practicing this, you're in trouble. I will say my first gut reaction is this is probably a little excessive. I can't tell how much of that is clouded by the fact that I'm looking at it through a stream, though. Oh wow, this patterning's really mean too. Yeah, that's tough. That looks tough. Yeah, there's your warning. Do not skip out on practicing this. So what are our thoughts on this No Mod 4? It came in late, it only feels fair to discuss it a little bit, you know? This is the only map you have seen that does not give you a good indication of the pool. I will say that much right now. To me, this feels a little over the top. I don't know who else might feel that way, though. That is terrifying, and I'm somebody that likes playing stuff from memory from time to time. That's hard. Goodness me, that was brutal. I'm glad I'm not the only one that seems to be like, hang on, wait a second. Uh, ay, we're adding to the scuff, are we? It is a really good map. Like, it's well done. It's just too hard for this stage. That's all it really is. What's the first? Oh, you missed half the map. Not only did you miss almost the entire pool, you missed half of the map that was late. That's crazy. The first half was very similar. It's very much second verse, same as the first, but a little bit louder and a little bit worse. Okay. Yeah, it's very very similar first half and second half. I don't know if it's identical because I can't see half the notes, but you know. Oh my god, is it ready? Is it ready now? Other than those two things, Mappool seems fine. To anybody that's playing, start practicing. Yeah, that concludes the round of 16 showcase. We hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you for matches starting this weekend. Y'all take care.